Well, country music star LeAnn Rimes has been in the news lately, not for her singing, but for suing her dentist. Attorney Jim Higgins with the Higgins Firm recently stopped by to tell us what's been going on. Jim, thanks for being here.
Sure.
So LeAnn Rimes, big country singer, she is not a very happy camper right now. In fact, she filed a lawsuit against her dentist.
Yes.
Malpractice case. Tell us what happened here.
Well, she filed a lawsuit against a dentist out in California, and basically, when you read the lawsuit, she had TMJ problems, jaw problems, and the dentist that she goes to out there suggested that they put veneers on and do some other dental work that they thought would help relieve that pain.
Okay.
And apparently, she has just had horrible problems since then. She's had 8 or 9 root canals and a bridge and a tooth pulled and surgeries and therapy. And so the lawsuit says that, of course, that this dentist committed malpractice is what she's alleging. They're saying that there were less drastic measures to work with TMJ as opposed to just going straight to this procedure. They should have tried what they call phase 1 therapy. I think they call it something like that, where you try therapy and working with the jaw and the pain before you just start doing surgery on someone.
Exactly.
So she's suing for, all this she's had to go through. And of course, with someone like that, she's suing for shows that she said she had to cancel, photo shoots, and her damages can get very high very quick.
Exactly. She said it's going to even affect her voice and her career.
And the complaint, we'll see. And of course, we're waiting on the dental side of it, and we see this whenever we deal with we of course have an office that has a malpractice section. So there are always, I guess you'll say, 2 sides, and usually a defense to a case like this is the dentist will come out and say, hey, a bad result doesn't mean bad work. Sometimes you do surgery and you can do everything right, but everybody reacts differently, and this isn't our fault. They'll say it's genetic, or they'll say it's just a bad result, but my work was stellar.
Right, depends on the person.
Yes, and then the jury will decide.
Okay. Now, has your office handled cases like this before? What do you expect to happen?
Well, what generally happens when we handle these cases is the first thing we do, whatever it is, when someone comes in, if it's a dental and nursing home neglect, she will get all these records. We have experts that we work with. You ship those to the expert, because I just don't presume anything. I went to law school, not to dental school. I don't know how to run a nursing home, so I send it to someone who does. And sometimes we'll have a meeting afterwards, and they'll say, you know what, Jim, it was just a bad set of circumstances. I don't think it was malpractice. Or they'll say, I think it was.
Okay.
And this is what should have happened. So the first thing to do is to get those experts' opinions. Then you're going to go start through and asking questions, taking depositions. You may get to a point in this case where you try to work it out in a mediation, and then if not, you just head on to the courtroom.
Right, so it's a process. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-353-0930 or check them out at higginsfirm.com.